So the overriding question in this part of planet football is will they or won't they? There's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So what must be going through the players' minds now? Seems as though they're all smiles.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
And already we're underway here. Barça, can he finish? Herring after the ball here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Succumbs to the pressure. Balde has given away a free kick. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Ferran Torres. Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Nathan. Riquelme. Short changes him with that pass. Gavi. Yamal. Fermin. Yamal. Fernandez. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Barcelona, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fernandez clears it away. Fermin. Ferran Torres. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Pedri. Gavi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's really well cleared. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Gavi looking to get on the end of this. A header! Just off target.
Lamine Yamal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Riquelme. Riquelme gently done. It's a good-looking delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Gavi. Still goalless. And here's Agahawa. threat, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gavi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Riquelme. Fermin finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Kubasi. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Yamal's cross. Cleared without complication. And it's Gavi. And here's Yamal. Fernandez gets into a good position. He's having a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Moved on forwards. Now it's Riquelme. Riquelme proves just a little bit too strong. Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's found the way through. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nathan. Agahawa. And it's Gavi. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fermin has found the net here, of course. Good chance here! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Probing pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case...
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nathan. Nani. Fermin under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Pedri. And here's Nani. Nathan getting this one clear. Kubasi. That's Piliqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Gavi. Kubasi. Pedri. And he's straight offside. So there's going to be another change here. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Abidal. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they win it back again. And here's Suarez. And they've got rid. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedri. Anthony wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Anthony. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rapidly approaching the end, so counting down to a coronation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. Pedri. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Abidal. Gavi. Fermin. Nani. Abidal. That's an excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Gavi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona are the champions of Spain. In another spectacular season that had it all, they came through to claim their crown, the kings of La Liga. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.